Welcome to Backyard Plinking. My name is Charles, and this will probably be the last video that that I ever do with a caliber larger than what I'm about to show you. At least not till I can go through and kind of revamp some of the stuff in the backyard. What? No, we're just starting to have some fun. Come on. You didn't really think that. So, what I'm gonna, let's see, where's the other cameras up here? Alright. An example. .177 caliber. 4.5 millimeter. Standard. .5 millimeter. 22 caliber. That one in particular is the 14.3 grain. This one you've seen before. 6.3 caliber. Millimeter. 25 caliber. Sorry, got ahead of myself. That one is a 34 grain Hatsan Vortex. This one, .62 millimeter, 30 caliber, 50.14 grains. I told you a long time ago, 30 cal was about as big as I was willing to shoot back here, unless there were some modifications done. And let me reset this camera. Jesus, that's a big sucker. Reset this other camera and get it back out over here, and then I'll show you what we're looking at. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a couple of shots before I show you the goods. That wood block standing up is a pressure treated piece of timber, 4x6. It's about 6.5 pounds. Say hello to my little friend. Well, big friend. See how water jug takes it. .2 liter down. See if we can get one of the cans. That'll make him jump. And one more just for good measure. Holy smokes. Alright, so now you want to know what the critter looks like. It is from Hatsan. It is a 30 caliber break barrel action. Now, I've got another one of these that I've had for a while, and you know, things change, things get upgraded. 30 cal in a break barrel. There's some other stuff out there. Now, eventually things change to the consumer's favor, where you start having little PCP, pneumatically charged pellet guns. Yeah. We'll get back to this one. But for a long time, the big bore stuff, you know, anything over 22 caliber was basically is what it was. And there were some oddities that were out there. As times change, they get a whole lot better. Now, this thing, beautiful wooden stock, does have an adjustable cheek rest. Nice rubber buttstock. See, it has the swivels on it. They will ship it with a sling. The one that I got, I didn't want an optic, but it's either 11 millimeter, the dovetail, and or the weaver, because they send some little blocks that you can attach into place. So you have multiple options for optics on this thing. The rear sight is fully adjustable. Elevation, windage, it is fiber optic, as is the front. Now, there are baffles in this thing to really kind of choke the noise off, and they work. I mean, I just shot it on camera. I'm out here and the police ain't showed up, so it really chokes down the noise, but it doesn't kill the power that much. It has what they're calling a shock absorber system in here that kind of helps you maintain control, because that's a hunk of lead coming out of here. It also has the quattro trigger system. Now, basically, it's a two-stage trigger that's in here, so you can adjust the creep on it or the slack, depending on who it is that you're talking to. Till you get to the first set point, you can feel it, you can hear it, and then adjust the pull to actually get the air gun to go off. It's about 9.6 pounds. Well, how fast does it go? Well, it's advertised at about 550 feet per second. Well, that ain't fast. Don't have to be fast. There's enough junk in the trunk to take out pretty much anything that you want to point it at. It just makes it dangerous. Which is one of the reasons that, the targets that I picked, I knew there was nothing behind them except for, the backstop. I doubled up before I did this. The 4x6 blocks, it's just kind of dug into the wood. So, it is something to be wary of. Very. It will set you back a little bit. You can actually find these things somewhere between $250 and $300 if you look. Now, right now, as far as a brake barrel goes, in the big bore calibers, Hatsan is probably the one that's kind of leading the charge on that. But you're starting to get more and more people that are trying to get that way, because not a lot of people want to spend the amount of money that you have to get a big bore caliber like the 30, and then wind up having to pay $275, $175, $375 for a 3-stage pump, or the tank setups or stuff like that. So now you're adding a lot of money to it. And like these 50 grain pellets right here are $16 for 100. Yeah. But if you got some critters running around that you don't want to run off, you just need to get rid of, Dumper will do it. Let's take one more shot. Yeah. 50 pounds of cocking force. You gotta want to load it. Yeah, let's see if we can make one of the plastic balls dance. See what I mean? It just ripped a hole in it. But you'll get to see this thing in a couple of tests because I'm going to start some of the ammo stuff, so we need a comparison. Larger to smaller. Very nice. I like this one. Hatsan Carnivore 135 QE. Till next time, my name is Charles. This has been Backyard Plinking.